Hey Mr. Riddell and other HMC grads, Ben here, 2008 grad. Unfortunately, I cannot attend celebrations this year, but I wanted to wish Hazel McCallion a happy 25th birthday. I want to shout out to Carmen Tang, aka Tuna, someone who I didn't know during my time at HMC, but have become friends with here at Guelph University. Hope to see some of you at the next reunion, and thank you, Mr. Riddell, for organizing all this. And I hope I got this in time early enough for a Jolly Rancher.
Happy 25th anniversary, Hazel McCallion. Love the school, love it all. Gonna miss you, Hurricane Hazel, as our mayor. You were the best thing that ever happened to us.
Rest in peace.
She was, and you know it. Mr. Riddell, I hopefully will be one of the 200 people to post this, so I expect my Jolly Ranchers paid in full. And you know I like the blue one, so I would appreciate it if there was a plentiful supply of blue raspberry waiting for me. Hope everyone's doing great, and I'll see you all in 2042.
Hey HMC! It's Courtney,
Roberta,
and Christina from the class of 2009.
We just wanted to say happy birthday and thank you for all the great memories.
Some of my closest friends I've met at HMC, like Roberta and Christina.
And now we're graduating university, and after all this time, we're still friends.
So we just want to make a final shout out to all the people who made and continue to make Hazel the great school that it is.
See you in 25 years!
I think for me why HMC was so special was that you really got a chance to excel at everything. Many of us, like me, discovered we were great thinkers and writers in Mr. Riddell's English class. We discovered we could be athletes too at Miss Toon's running club, even if that just meant beating your personal best. And we learned we could play a new instrument in Miss Ward's music room. And we learned that even those assigned seating plans, when they landed you in a sea of completely new faces, you could still make friends. The teachers at HMC challenged us to think that if Essie Hinton could be writing The Outsiders by the time she was 16, then imagine what we could accomplish by then. I, of course, can't get through this without repping the French immersion class of 2008. Major shout out to the super mega full cool teaching staff that I had in Madame Michaud and Madame Hum and Madame Drider. Joyeux anniversaire, HMC. Stay golden. And stay bilingual. A few memories from 2007 and 2008. Apple released the iPod Touch. This dance was a thing. And this YouTube video.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Hi, I'm Carmen, and I'm class of 2006. I currently work for the Bank of Montreal, and I wanted to give a huge shout out and a huge happy birthday to HMC. I met some really great friends and had some really great teachers there, and I wanted to thank everyone for everything that they've done.
Hey, I'm Harris. I'm also from the class of 2006. I want to send a huge shout out and a happy birthday to HMC. Had a great time there, and great experiences helped me get to where I am in my self-employed career. And we want to send out a huge shout out
to Mr. Riddell.
Hello, Hazel McCallion Senior Public School. My name is Carmen, and I'd like to wish HMC a happy 25th anniversary. I graduated HMC in 2009, and I'm currently about to graduate from the University of Guelph. Mr. Riddell, I was never taught by you, but it's nice to see you're still wearing the same jacket from back when I was roaming the halls.
Oh, sick burn, bro.
I'd like to shout out Ben Buchek, my second favorite Frosty Cow, whom I didn't know during my time at HMC but became friends with here at the University of Guelph. I wish HMC the very best in future years to come. Happy birthday, Hazel.
Happy 25th birthday, HMC. My name is Dana and I went to Hazel from 2008 to 2011. Since graduating from Hazel, I can honestly say that my life has taken me places that I never thought I'd go, as I currently live in Thailand and I'm studying in England. Thank you, Mr. Catalano, for helping to spark my interest in sports. As much as I used to dread the 1K run, as I'm sure everyone did, I can now happily say that I play for my university soccer team. I'm supposed to say football, but soccer. My best friend is still Yunisuk, and over the years, I'm so pleased to say that the friendships I had with my classmates have just grown. And yes, that means you, Uche, Isha, and Karan. I'm sorry my siblings and I couldn't be there for this reunion, as Hazel is a special school for all three of us. I hope Hazel continues to inspire young students to be the best that they can be, and to the students of 2042, racism, sexism, and gender stereotyping better still not be a thing. Have a great day, everyone.
How's it going, everybody? It's Harsh, class of 2008. Just wanted to wish Hazel McCallion a happy 25th birthday. I met a whole bunch of really awesome people when I was there at Hazel, and I had a really good time. It was one of the best 3 years of my life that I spent there. It was honestly amazing. Just wanted to give a special shout out to 7E, Mr. Riddell's class. We had some amazing memories, some awesome times playing football. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Mr. Riddell, thank you for everything that you've done for me. I really appreciate everything. And it's great that I'm still keeping in touch with you. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to be happening with Hazel in the next 25 years. All right? Peace out.
Happy birthday, HMC.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
It's Fatima Butt, class of 2010. I can't believe it's almost been 7 years. I'm 1 year away from finishing my undergrad, and it's just a whole swarm of where has the time gone. I really miss the good old days. It's honestly crazy to think how much I have changed since then and how instrumental my time at HMC has been in that process. I've been so very blessed to be surrounded by the most incredible teachers and students. Shout out to Reem, my best friend who's stuck by me ever since. Mrs. Parsons, practically my second mother during grade 8. Karina, fellow valedictorian. And of course, Mr. Riddell, you quoted Dances with Wolves in my yearbook, and it's so very true. We've come a long way, you and me, and I am forever grateful. Once again, congratulations, HMC.
Hey Hazel McCallion Senior Public School, my name is Daniel Frederick and I graduated from the class of 2010. So a couple memories which really stood out to me during my 2 years at Hazel were the overnight school trips like Quebec, Ottawa, and Muskoka Woods. I also remembered the band being an integral part of my 2 years at Hazel. So a special shout out to Mrs. Ward who helped develop my musical abilities through the senior and jazz bands. Lastly, I just remember how much of a school community we had through the school spirit day events, like the Terry Fox Run. I think in 2010, we were actually able to raise over $25,000 for cancer research, which looking back on it is an amazing accomplishment for middle school. Finally, I just wanted to give a special shout out to the class of 2010, as well as the teachers who taught us those years. And thank you, Mr. Riddell, for putting this video montage together. Thanks.
Happy birthday, HMC. I just want to say, best middle school I've ever went to. Well, actually, the only middle school I ever went to. I made so many good memories there. Big shout out to Mr. Riddell, best teacher I ever had. Taught me so much I needed to know, and will always be in my heart. My favorite memory there has to be when Corey literally threw a Ayub in the trash can in grade 8. It was so funny. I still remember it like it was yesterday. And before I end this video, I just want to say, make sure you guys follow me. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not promoting myself. Just want to say that hopefully you guys watching this video will have the same experiences that I did, because I know that those 3 years in HMC were the best years of my life. I made so many new friends, learned so many new things, and experienced something unbelievable. Yeah, how cringy was that? Pretty cringy.
Happy birthday, HMC! It's Gwen here, graduated in 2006, I think it was. So a long time ago. I'm just finishing up my Master's of Anthropology at Trent University, and I just wanted to say hi to everyone who I went to school with. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, but I hope everyone's doing well. Shout out to Mr. Riddell for making us all do these videos, and I hope all of the future generations loved HMC as much as I did.
Hello everyone. Just making sure I put my part in history to make sure that I can see myself again in the year 2042. Hazel's 50th anniversary. First off, let me thank Mr. Riddell for for reminding me to actually send this on time for this year's 25th Hazel anniversary. And yeah, I'd just like to give a shout out to all of my old teachers at Hazel. I'd like to give a shout out to, again, Mr. Riddell for reminding me about this, telling me, you know, not to procrastinate like the old times. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Bodner, who was very firm but fair. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Edson, who gave me the chance, who actually advised me to put me in Leaders Inc., advised me to Mr. Riddell. In fact, I'm wearing the shirt right now. And I'd like to give a shout out to my math and science teachers, Mr. Baugh, Miss Pachanik, and Mrs. Monahan. Hazel was pretty fun, and I hope I can see myself again in the year 2042. I hope I can see at least some of you again there too.
Hey, happy 25th anniversary, Hazel. My name is Kong Win, former student of 8B of the graduating class of 2014. Looking back, Hazel was probably where I made the most memories. Being student department rep in grade 8, participating in Music Monday, that Wonderland Music Festival, the annual track and field event at Hazel, and the grade 8 auto trip was what made my grade 8 year and my time at Hazel so memorable. I'd like to say thank you to Miss Ward for putting up with me in senior band and jazz band. Merci à Madame Hum pour votre classe de sciences très amusante. Cela m'aidait beaucoup dans la classe de biologie. And thank you to Mr. Sparrow for all that advice you gave me that one time at 7 in the morning. Thank you for helping me throughout my grade 8 year. And I want to say thanks to Colin, Karin, Ariva, Jack, and Avery for putting up with me for the past 6 years. You guys are the best friends a dude can have. To me, Hazel was a land of opportunity. Thank you for those 3 years. And once again, happy 25th anniversary, or depending on when you're watching this, happy 50th.
My name is Mary. My name is Monica. We're triplets, so we're missing one of our sisters, Michelle. We graduated HMC in 2008. Best 2 years of our lives. I would definitely say we moved around a lot when we were younger, but if there's one place that we will never ever be able to forget,
For sure, it's HMC.
it's HMC. The teachers, the faculty, just the environment that HMC, it was family for us. We were in the
100%.
French program. It was tight-knit. We remember days we just linger around Mr. Riddell's English class.
You know, there was Miss Ward's music class that we learned to play the clarinet.
Days after school at basketball practice.
With Miss Segovia.
With Miss Segovia. It was definitely just fun times. Every single day was a new adventure. We met so many people that we still keep in touch with today.
But if there's one thing that we miss the most,
Hands down, Mr. Riddell's Jolly Ranchers. Congratulations, HMC, on your anniversary, and we hope that every kid has the experience that we had at this amazing school.
see you.
Bye.
From Hazel 2008 to McGill 2017, I don't know where the time has gone, but it's good to see you, Hazel. Happy birthday.
Hey Hazel, it is absolutely crazy to think that this is going to reach me when I'm 42 years old and working and everything. But just know that Hazel as a school has done so much for me. And I hope that it does just as much for you guys in the future. And just remember, if it's up to me, it's up to me. Bye!
Hi HMC, my name is Beata, and happy 25th anniversary. I'm really grateful for everything that I learned here at HMC. I learned how to play the tenor sax from Miss Ward. I still play it in a marching band. I learned how to play flag football. I played through high school and I still play in university. And I learned how to write, how to do math properly, and just how to be a leader at school. So I'm really grateful for everything that HMC provided for me, especially learning how to dance when a hockey game was won from Mr. Riddell. But all jokes aside, I'm really grateful for my time there. I made some really great friends, learned a lot. So happy 25th anniversary, and I hope HMC is here 25 years from now, so we can celebrate again.
Hey HMC, do you remember me? I'm Alice and I graduated in 2008. I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. Some of my very best grade school memories were definitely made at Hazel. Also a quick shout out to my favorite grade 7 teacher, Mr. Riddell. He inspired me to be a better student and I know he continues to do that for many more students. Cheers to another 25 years of growing as a school and making many more happy memories. Lots of love.
Hey HMC, I'm Amanda Jen.
And I'm Melissa Dwarka Prasad.
And we were part of the class of 2006.
I was part of 6E, 7G, and 8F.
And I was part of 6C, 7D, and 8D. And some of our best school years were at HMC.
We had some of the most inspirational teachers. Mine were Miss Pearson and Mr. Farron.
And mine were Mr. Riddell, Mr. Wallace, as well as Miss Galino.
I'd like to give a shout out to one of my best friends, Lindsay Hearn.
As well as Priyanka and Sagar.
Happy 25th anniversary, HMC.
Can't wait to see this video in 25 years.
Hey, this is Ashtosh. I just want to say happy birthday, HMC. I'm from the graduating class of 2015. And I've known so many great people, such inspiring teachers, and I wish to meet you all very soon. Till then, goodbye.
Hi
Hazel, it's Petronella, or as Mr. Riddell liked to call me, Petronella Cinderelli. I'm not sure if you remember me because it has been 8 years, but I just want to wish you a happy birthday. I can't believe it's been 25 years so far, and unfortunately I can't be here for this milestone, but I'll definitely try to be there for the next. I just want to begin by saying thank you so much because I can't even begin to describe the amazing experience that I've had at Hazel. I met so many students who I'm actually still friends with today, and teachers that led me to the path that I'm on right now. I ended up finishing my French immersion at Streetsville Secondary and then going to Carleton University in Ottawa to do a journalism degree and a minor in French as well. And I'm actually currently interning at the Mississauga News and going to the Yukon in about a month or two to do a journalism course and be an intern there as well. So amazing opportunities I would not have had otherwise had I not had my amazing French and English teachers that made me decide that I want to go into journalism. So thank you so much and happy birthday again.
Happy birthday HMC, 25th birthday. This is Oliver Catholic. I was at HMC from 2004 to 2006. Now the best class in 2004, 2005 was Mr. Riddell's 7D class. Woo woo. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Riddell himself, best teacher at HMC. Best teacher I've had throughout my whole education. Miss Curry and all the other teachers that I've had throughout my year in HMC. I want to give a shout out to Kadeem Savory, Linda Nong, Gurneet, Alex, Mahmood, Hassan, Jordan, everybody, okay? Once again, happy birthday HMC. Best public school in Mississauga. See you.
Hey Hazel McCallion, it's Mitchell Cowan, class of 2008, sending you a big happy 25th birthday. I can't believe how fast time flies. I am now just graduating university at Brock, about to start my first full-time job at RBC. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Riddell for organizing all of this and promoting my love for public speaking and debate for 7th grade. And Miss Toon and Mr. Catalanato for all their work in the phys ed department, promoting my healthy lifestyle from day one. Thanks and have a great day, everyone. Take care.
This is Tejas Sparkata from the graduating class of 2010 at HMC, Hazel McCallion. I hope everyone's having a great time at the reunion. It's unfortunate that I wasn't able to make it. Shout out to all my classmates and all of Team Blizzard, all the Team Blizzard members. I'm actually currently living in Sunderland in the UK, and I pass my regards on behalf of all the Brits. Lots of love, everyone. Bye.
So, since Hazel McCallion can be abbreviated to HMC, I'm going to use those as guiding points for this message. So, H. Happy birthday, Hazel McCallion. My name is Risha Jaidio, and I'm 17 years old, and I'm living in Thailand. It's amazing how much of an impact Hazel has had on me, so on that note, thank you to Nirvana, Niru, and Rohit for still being my closest friends, and Mr. Riddell for supporting and inspiring me till this day. So we're going to go on to memories. One of my greatest memories is being a twister and being number 1 at losing. Also limiting pizza to 1 slice at lunch, getting some real death-threatening looks, and of course watching Dead Poets Society in class. And in terms of crucial points, that would be to carpe diem, seize the day in terms of Dead Poets Society, and never be in charge of taking food away from people. I hope you enjoy your day. I'm sorry you couldn't be there, but have fun.
Hello, my name is Rishav, and I'm sending this video submission to celebrate Hazel's 25th anniversary. It's been a while since I graduated from Hazel, and now I'm in first year at Western University studying psychology and music. I made quite some memories at Hazel, and some of the teachers that I'd like to thank are Mrs. Shaheen, who introduced me to Kothra, the high school I ended up attending, as well as Mr. Wallace, who was quite an inspiring teacher to me, and Mr. Bodner, Mrs. Stevens, and many other great teachers that I had in Hazel.
Hey HMC, happy 25th birthday.
It's Melissa and Steven. Hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to shout out to Mr. Riddell.
You guys are looking pretty good for 25. Congratulations.
Hi. First of all, congratulations on the 25th anniversary. I went to Hazel about 3.5 years ago for grades 6 and 7, and they were 2 really amazing years. I got to be in a few clubs, a lot of sports teams, and I was in Leaders Inc. too, which I really enjoyed. But more importantly, Hazel is also the place where I met my best friend, Catherine San Wittgenstein, and despite my moving to Denmark, we're still best friends to this day. My second year at Hazel, I also got the pleasure of being in Mr. Riddell's class, and he always had a way of motivating us to learn because he was so very passionate about whatever he was teaching us. And you'd think after that many years of teaching, his enthusiasm would fade, but it never seemed to. So I also wanted to say a special thanks to Mr. Riddell for being an amazing teacher. Bye.
Hello, fellow former staff and students of HMC. I'm Melody Zechman. I graduated in 2008 from HMC, and I'm currently at Lakehead University. Shout out to 7D of 2006-2007 and 8B of 2007-2008. For those of you watching this in the future, Hazel McCallion was a great mayor of Mississauga, just so you know who your school is named after, and I hope that her legacy continues.
Middle school at HMC left us with some pretty cool memories. Memories like playing on Mr. Catalano's flag football team, or early morning practice for Miss Ward's senior band.
Or promising Mr. Riddell that I'd be valedictorian, or at least try to be, before even knowing what it actually meant. Today, we are well beyond those awkward preteen years in life, and we are fully immersed in our awkward late teen years of life.
I'm Amy, I'm 17 years old, and I'm finishing up my last year of high school at Streetsville Secondary School. Next year, I hope to go to university for English. This is my sister, Alyssa.
I'm 19, and I go to the University of Waterloo in Environmental Studies.
Many things have changed for us over the years, namely our appearances, thank goodness. But several things have forever remained the same.
Things like the really neat people that we met and the impressions that they've made on us. And all of the wonderful teachers at HMC who mentored us even years after we graduated. Not to mention the pride that we feel to be HMC graduates.
Happy 25th birthday, HMC! We look forward to seeing you in 2042.
Happy birthday, Hazel! Although I'm sad I can't be there with you all today, I'm excited to be sending this message from Vancouver. I'd like to give a special mention to Mr. Riddell, who still checks in on me to this day, and Miss Sege, both of whom had a lasting positive impact on me. Also, Madame Hum and Miss Pachanik, my first science and math teachers. This is when my love and passion for engineering began. And of course, Miss Ward, the best music teacher ever. Last but not least, big shout out to all my fellow Frenchies and those in my 7A and 8B home classes. So happy anniversary once again to everyone who had and will have the opportunity of going to Hazel, and see you all in 2042.
What's going on, guys? Maurice, aka Angel here from Shop 3D. Just want to say hey to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy anniversary, Hazel McCallion. It's been years since I've been there, but I just want to say thank you to all the faculty for everything they taught me, everything that's helped me along the way. Ms. Riddell, thank you for keeping in touch with me after all these years and finding me. Really glad to hear you're doing well. To friends old that were there, I hope you guys are doing well as well. To anyone that's going there right now, man, you guys are in for such a huge journey ahead of you, and this is a small step, but it's a pretty big milestone.
Hey there, HMC alumni. My name is Zoe. I graduated HMC in 2005, and that school will always hold a special place in my heart because a lot of my current best friends also attended that school, as well as the majority of my cousins, Jamil, Drea, and Aiden Miller, who all went to HMC. And also, I'm about to marry someone who I met in that school as well. One of my best memories from HMC was being on the volleyball team, and our coach had drove us to a match, and she blasted Bon Jovi in the car, and her car was a convertible, it didn't have a roof, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So, I don't know, happy birthday HMC, and hopefully I can visit again sometime soon. Bye.
Vidi Takar here, wishing Hazel McCallion School an amazing 25th birthday. A special shout out to my teacher, Mr. Dave Riddell. Mr. Riddell, thank you very much for all of your mentorship, support, inspiration, and encouragement throughout my younger years at Hazel McCallion. Also, a special shout out to all of my friends at Hazel McCallion. I miss all of you and I hope you're doing well. I hope to see you soon. So once again, happy birthday, Hazel McCallion School. I hope you celebrate it in style and I hope to see you soon. All the best.
Hey HMC, my name is Mark Zarifa. I'm a former student of HMC and I just wanted to wish everybody in the school and the school itself happy 25th anniversary. I'm just sitting over here with my prosthetic arm that I've been working on. I go to the University of Guelph for engineering and I wouldn't be there without such encouraging teachers like Mr. Baugh, and Mr. Riddell especially, Madam Hum, all of you, from the bottom of my heart, biggest thanks, because your encouragement and your words have always pushed me to be the best that I can, and now I can be. I'd also like to give a shout out to my 8th grade class, my homeroom. It was a blast, and I got to practice some of my engineering skills way back then. Anyway, happy birthday!
Hi, I'm Amaritha, class of 2010. And I'm Aramitha from class of 2014. Obviously, you could tell we're sisters. And these are our top 25 memories of HMC.
Number 1, diversity. We made so many new friends from all different cultures and backgrounds. It's truly amazing. Number 2, Tangy Zangy.
And number 3, our French Titanic video.
Number 4, DPA football.
Number 5, Jolly Ranchers. I'm talking to you, Mr. Riddell.
Number 6, school dances.
Number 7, bribing people with guava candy.
Number 8, my grade 6 rocket project.
Number 9, Mahoo, Ling, and Nat Nat. Number 10, the 1K.
And the 3K. Number 11, the HMC Olympics and all that competitive house drama. Go Twisters!
Number 12, bonding over art with teachers.
Number 13, choir.
And bands with all those morning practices.
Number 14, Wumpa. Some of you may get what that is.
Number 15,
the fact that we were both in A to F with the same teacher. Shout out to the wonderful Miss Faulkner.
Number 16, all the hags in the yearbook. Number 17, understanding math.
Number 18, having such an understanding staff. Number 19, Mr. Monick and all his hilarious stories.
Number 20, Mr. Edson and Don't worry, be happy.
Number 21, Miss Miller and all those Monopoly sessions in the library.
Number 22, Mr. Riddell's support and encouragement and telling me to go to Copper Park, which is where I go now.
Number 23, our custom class t-shirts, Faulkner Falcons.
Number 24, when class became family.
And finally, number 25, if HMC has taught us anything, it's,
if it is to be,
it is up to me.
Happy 25th birthday, HMC!
Woo!